Sometimes it pays to have your head in the clouds, or at least above the clouds.
Yeah, look at that. That's the only way you'll find some sunshine around here.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit patchy through the latter part of the day today, but it certainly came and went, that's for sure. This is a shot from looking out from the Cypress Lookout. Thank you to Dickens, for that. That was from this morning. You can expect it again tomorrow morning, and we will see some cloud cover, but it will be a little bit tough to break out of the fog at times, but just in some areas across the lower mainland, not all areas. So expect some sunshine tomorrow. I want to quickly take a look back at the drought portal. This is the latest report that they put out. Still incredibly dry and through the northeastern portion. We'll be watching that in the springtime, but I just wanted to highlight that the south coast has actually gotten worse. So the last 2 weeks in November, we had very little moisture, and when we look at the numbers for the November month at YVR, we were well below. Normally, November's our wettest month of the year, and we certainly didn't reach that. The good news is, since that latest update from the drought portal, we've now headed into the first 2 weeks of December with similar numbers. So in the first 2 weeks of December, we reported as much rainfall that we did the entire month of November. So hopefully that will impact the south coast. But again, we're still really watching that northeastern corner of the province. So patchy fog expected overnight and in through the interior regions as well. North coast will see periods of rain and windy conditions, gusts up to 110 kilometers an hour as that system drives across. So you can see that here. Most inland regions, though, the biggest concern will be patchy fog and valley cloud for you. For the south coast, again, we'll see fog and a little bit of cloud cover tomorrow, but certainly a dry day. It's not until Wednesday that we're expecting periods of rain, and it's likely not until later in the day. And at this point, if you're wondering, we don't have any rain, or sorry, I should say snow in the forecast, not as far as we can see at this point. But I did think I would take you back to what we saw on Saturday. This is in Crescent Beach. A friend of mine, Rona Tepper, shared this with us. And yes, some areas did get a lot on Saturday. Back to you two.
Snows in Crescent Beach? What?
I was driving around on the weekend too, and you'd see vehicles that were covered in snow, and we got none in our neighborhood. It was like, where were you driving?
We even had it downtown, if you can believe it.
Yeah, amazing.
A little bit.
Thanks, Kristi. All right, a group